guys, welcome back to Zelda. So today we're going to be going through the dungeon that I basically left off at last time, which is the Tower of the Gods. So there's a few, really interesting tricks I can do here. I'm not sure if I'll even be able to pull any of them off, so I kind of don't want to try. But there's this room here, as you can see. And there's a couple interesting tricks I can pull off in this room here. That could be potentially really interesting to try. So the main one I want to kind of try, but not really, would be the clip. Which involves getting up onto that specific pillar. I believe. So I'm just gonna wait here for the water to rise. Which should happen eventually. There it goes. So what you want to do is you want to go here and stay up here. There we are. Alright. So now we're up here. There's a clip we can perform right around here. It lets me clip through the wall and skip the large majority of this half of the dungeon, which I kind of feel like doing, but at the same time, that's kind of not cool. In any case, what we need to do here is just start dropping statues on platforms and doing a bunch of pressure plate stuff. Now, the way you do the clip, and this still works in the more recent versions of the game that have been released on the Wii U, is I believe what you do is you get up here, you get, I think, all the way up here, if you can. Can't remember how far up you can get. Actually, as a matter of fact, I think you can... right there. So you gotta be here. And then what you do once you're up here is there's a clip you can use to get through the wall real easy. That I might want to try doing. I don't know. It doesn't seem like too hard of a clip to pull off. Except I fucked it up alright. Whatever. There's a very specific way to pull it off, and basically it involves jumping up here and also being able to grab the ledge. Which only happens at a very specific spot, apparently. But you definitely do want to go up there for it. Can't believe I got that, fairly early on. I didn't actually know it would be this hard of a trick to replicate, but whatever. I'm not going to be doing that anyway if I did get it. Because I don't feel like navigating with Deku Leap through void areas. So anyways, now we're in the areas we're supposed to be at. I need a boomerang. Deku Leap is not going to help me in this room. And, let me guess. Rupees, apparently. Thought it was going to be jelly. So clearly I need to fly across this. Deku Leap time. Pretty sure I need to fly across this. Oh no, it's a water thing. Oh, you can fly across it too. The hell is this? Oh, I see. I see what it wants me to do. I'm not a fan of it. But I do see it. Huh. It's interesting. I'm not sure if I should drop that thing down there. If that's what it wants me to do, or if I need to do something else. Apparently that's entirely what it wanted me to do. In which case, what was the point of that? Oh boy. Maybe I should just do the clip, because I don't feel like doing this puzzle right now. So where's the switch? switch is like right there. Just trying to figure out an angle I can stand at. Could this be a good enough angle? This might work. Wait for the water to go down, obviously. Hey, that did work. I don't think that's what the game wants me to do. I think what the game wants me to do is bring this thing out. Which is easier said than done. Okay, I see what the game wants me to do now. She wants me to shove that there. First and foremost. And secondly, it wants me to take this thing across. On the bridge. Okay, now I see what it wants me to do. This is a fairly easy puzzle. Fairly long and annoying, but fairly easy. And most of the confusion from that stemmed entirely from the fact that I decloofed across instead of did what was intended. So what it wants you to do is it wants you to basically place this here. To start unlocking gates. Which is all fine and dandy, but I could have skipped this entire first half. Alright. So we're back in the boat. Let's go for a swim here. So there was a gate that opened over here, I think. So let's just go through it. I'm not sure if pulling out the sail would actually make me go faster on here. I'm going to assume probably not. There we have to get out of the boat, so... So obviously here I need to pick up another statue and drop it on another pressure plate, like so. Alright. So far so good, this isn't too bad. But like I said, a lot of this first half of the dungeon is just random puzzles. And then you get, well, first third of the dungeon, really. Then you get more random puzzles. And then you get another random puzzle with a boss fight. It's basically the process. Okay, so clearly the game wants me to practice my jumping skills. Not like that, though. Okay, I see what the game wants me to do here. The game basically wants me to make my own path. Which is easy enough. So I don't think I'm gonna have time to do this. I will give it a shot anyway. Hey, look, I had barely enough time. That wasn't actually too bad. I just have interest. I want to see if I could have actually thrown this across. No, I could not have. Which would have been a far quicker way to solve the puzzle, I guess, if you were accurate. Which I'm definitely not. And there is no point down this small key outside of, you know, completing the dungeon the intended way. Who does that? Hey, great, no, a bunch of these stupid things are down here now. I don't even have my boomerang out. That's dealt with. Don't need a flame, so why bother? I jump into the boat. Holy crap, I can. I almost never get that boat jump. Like, it's a very specific jump, I believe. And no, the sail doesn't really make you go that much faster. Unfortunately. Mostly because there's really no wind, but... So I wonder if there's a locked door under there. Okay, I see what he wants me to do here. What he wants me to do here is it wants me to do that. Not that. That. And that. That's the easiest way to do that. Now just jump up here and... So look at that, we're across. Kind of. Back it up, please. Thank you, Link. Alright, so that's another thing. Another platform for a thing there. I'm just gonna go through this door. Okay. Thing. Apparently I'm not allowed to lock onto you. Oh, I remember how you do this. It's pretty dumb. And you get a coin. And this is probably like the compass or something equally stupid. Is it the compass or something equally stupid? It is the compass or something equally stupid. I wish I could skip that faster. I'm sure there's a way to do it. There's totally a chest up there, but I don't have arrows to hit that thing with yet. I'm 90% sure you need to hit that with arrows. Yeah, because I definitely can't reach high enough with that. If I were to take out my boomerang, this is probably going to do nothing. Well, of course not, because it's going to hit over there. Yeah, it's actually the right angle. We just need to get higher. Higher and higher. Yeah, definitely needs to be the arrows. As confirmed. It's probably a treasure chart. Something I don't really care for, so... I probably should have just done the skip, to be completely honest, because honestly, this is going to get really ridiculous really fast. Okay, water, please. Thank you. Right. So that's dealt with. I just need to figure out how to get up here. And I think I know how. Another one of them puzzles, isn't it? What I need is some kind of a box. The box I probably get from killing all these guys. Thanks for sneak attacking me. That's totally called for. Anytime the water wants to go down. Yeah, actually can. Go look at that. Hey, look, sure enough. I actually have to kill the enemies in that room. So pro tip, whenever you're not sure about a puzzle, just kill all the enemies and sometimes that'll just work for you. For absolutely no reason. Alright. Time to go down. Through the door we go. And up we go. And around you we go. And drop. One left. Hey, look, a door. It's actually the way to go, though. Oh, come on. Oh, well. Suppose we'll just wait for the water to go up. Should not be too long now. There's apparently also a chest in here, but who cares? Actually, I think I swim faster than I sail, so... Make it. Made it. But yeah, using a clipping trick, you can straight up clip right into here and skip the vast majority of that bullshit. I remember this room. This is... first of the eye laser rooms. Come on. Lift it, Link, and... just barely missed. That was almost speed run. So you do that, and then these start moving. What you basically do with these is to get on them. Obviously. Why else would they exist? Not for you to get on them. There's totally something back here that I missed. Oh, that's an interesting place to land. I want to go for that. I'm going to go for that, though. I'm going to need to leave. Safety leave. Barely made that. That is indeed not on this level. There must be a point of being up here. Why else would this be here? Oh, there's gotta be something. No wall there, no wall there. Guess that was for nothing. Why? Why does that exist, Nintendo? Unless if you kill the bomb thing, there's an item that spawns up there, but... actually, it's probably the case. Would not put it past Nintendo. So now we have 3 puzzle rooms. Might as well start left. I think left is where we're supposed to start anyway. I need to... bye. Can't do anything there yet. And that's all I can do in here. So here comes another puzzle room. Okay, what did it say again? Article, Guide to Place of Truth. So this is a really annoying puzzle. It's not actually that bad, considering how small the room is. But he will literally, like, kill himself. Actually, I don't even need a throw him, because I just jumped the gap with him. Made it. It could have gone poorly, but it didn't. Alright, so we're about halfway through this tower now. This tower is not taking as long as I thought it would. Well, it's actually already been 20 minutes, so it is still a 40-minute ordeal, but still. That's if you do it the proper way. If I was speedrunning, I'd be like at the boss already. Because I would have got the clip, but... I just gotta show you where you can do it. And what you do is you stay on the very edge, you place a bomb down that pushes you onto the ledge. Which if you place down the bomb in the right spot, it actually pushes you into the wall as well. And when you do that, it allows you to basically clip through a bunch of shit. And now I need to learn a Wind Waker song. So Looks like we go left. Is it left for... Yep. That was easy enough. There's not a lot of songs in this game. I think there's like a total of like 2 6-note songs that are required. So that's basically the song of Control, if I remember correctly. And so what I need to do now is I need to get the air statues. There's 3 in total. Once we get all 3, we can ride the elevator to victory. So we're gonna need these 2 things. Goodbye. So the other thing I need to do is grapple this, jump across, lock on, kill you. Because that'll make my life so much easier in the future. And then there's totally a switch here that I need to press.